Hello and welcome back to Names Brun. Look at this now. This is a very hot name. When you see this fire sign, this means this is very hot. People are totally into this. So this is bet886.com. Now a lot of you guys already know I don't like the names that include keywords as well as numeric the numbers, okay, the digits. But this is there and look at the estimated value 3294. But look at the current bid 4550. The auction is about to end, 5 hours left for this, and I believe there will be a little more rise than what is going on over here. Look at the 207 bids on this domain name, and 16 bidders are constantly outbidding each other. So, why? Okay, why? If you guys have may or may not seen the gambling industry, they buy such domains, okay? They buy such names, and these types of names are very popular in the gambling industry. Now, talking about the bet keyword is one of the most powerful keywords in the online gambling, sports betting and casino space. It is instantly recognizable. You just have to put this and it will blow off, okay? And now comes to 886, okay? 886, the numbers, I've made a video on this, they can have a lot of significance, okay? It can be related to 886. If you check, that is actually Taiwan's international code, and the number 8 in Chinese is very lucky. So I mean, Asian gambling in market is quite huge. So you can, I mean, we're just assuming over here, all right? So you can assume, I mean, that maybe it is related to the Asian gambling markets, and this is very short, okay? Only 6 characters. People will not forget. They just know bet886.com, so they end up there. And .com is the advantage. I've seen, and even you guys would have seen, the .xyz domain extensions are being used also. The .io was also used, but not much. The .com obviously wins, but XYZ is also there, competing against it. Now let's just talk about the cons of it. We have talked about the pros. I personally do not feel like getting into such domain names. They're very hard, okay? You just cannot tell people that, yes, okay, bet886.com is my website. I mean, how about people end up typing 8, I mean EIGHT and EIGHT, so that can even happen. So there are a lot of chances that they can mistype and enter and go somewhere else. So 886 is, you can call it a culturally relevant for Asian people, and for the non-Asian market it may not connect, okay? So it narrows your ideal buyer pool, if you know what I mean. So if you see the other popular domain names that were used were like Bet Casino, Live Bet. It's not the exact match, but it's more of a brand play than search play. So these types of names are very much unique. They will go on a long run. If you play the brand, they will not get searches, okay? You're not gonna get benefit from any SEO and all that kind of thing. So you gotta educate your people and tell what is this actually about. Now let's just see, okay? 13 years old domain name. Now look at this: bet 298, bet 789, bet 565, bet 753. So the numbers used over here can be the country code, can be the lucky number. There can be so many things to it. So as I've told you, these types of domain names sell, okay? They have potential. And look at this. So the betting industry, the gambling industry, they do buy. All right, let's just see. 886 adds a unique touch that can represent a lucky number, okay? So these are the details that are being added by the ones who owns this domain name. So this can be it, and I hope this video makes some sense. If you are in the gambling industry, probably you might learn something from it. You can, I mean, get a unique name. Obviously, if you try to find a live bet and these types of names, these would already be taken, and even if they were available, you got to pay huge sums of money. Trust me, 10, 20, $30,000 ain't gonna buy such names. But you can buy these names. You can just put the keyword bet and then your country code, and or maybe just in this case this is targeting the Asian market, and obviously this is Taiwan's international code, so you can use some other country code, okay? So you can create names and they'll be easy to connect for the local people out there. So I hope this helps. If you need any help with your domain names, you can check my description, and if you have any questions, you can obviously comment. I hope you don't gamble, okay? And if you do, gamble well.